Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Third Age Total War with a Divide and Conquer submod. Alright, next faction in the shoot, we're going to be playing Bree. I've never played these guys before, so this is going to be quite interesting. Although I have seen a couple playthroughs and learned some lessons from them, but we'll see how that's going to go. I'm going to play very hard difficulty. And we're going to play a long campaign, so we need to hold 30 regions, and we need to eliminate Dunland and Angmar. Dunland is down here to our southeast, and Angmar is up to our northeast, right up here. So those guys here, I think we're at war with Dunland for sure. I'm not entirely sure if we're at war with Angmar right off the bat, but we'll find out. But we do have some allies. I think we do have an ally with Northern Dunedain, which is off to our immediate east. And I'm pretty sure the elves over here to our immediate west, I think we're allied with them too. We do have the dwarves of Arid Luin up here to the northwest of us, but I'm not entirely sure if we're allied with them or not. But and finally, down to our south is Anidwaith. There's probably a good chance we're going to end up going to war with them guys too, but we shall see. I'm going to play with some house rules. I'm using single general armies only, so at no time will more than one general occupy the same space, to include in towns. The next rule, I'm gonna only use the original generals that I had, so I won't recruit any or anything like that. But we will probably get some through comings of age and stuff like that. But I can't help that. But anyways, I'm not gonna get any new generals or anything like that. And the third thing that I'm going to do, all the pre-built watchtowers in the game, I removed all of them. So if there's any watchtowers that I need, I'll build them myself. So other than that, that's the rules I'm going to go with. So let's go ahead and start the campaign. Welcome to Divide and Conquer. Here's a little bit of information on version 3. Breeland in the Shire, a little bit of lore for us for Bree. Rumors grow. I'll speak to the council and send out riders, find out what's going on. Alright. And a little bit of information on the garrison event. Okay, and diplomatic information, anything affecting us here. Gundabad and Angmar have an alliance. And nothing else we need to be concerned with. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at all our towns here. First we have Bree. Bree is our capital right over here. And let's see what we have here. It is a city with some schmeals, giving us some free upkeep, and we can recruit some watch sheriffs and some bandobris archers. And we also have the prancing pony, giving us a little bit of money, increase in trade and reduce building costs, global effect 5%, and we can get some dwarven travelers here as well as recruit spies and diplomats. And we have a meeting hall here, giving us a law bonus, giving us recruitment slots and free upkeep, and we can recruit generals here, militia and archer militia we can also recruit from there. And we have the lumber camp giving us free upkeep, a little bit of income. We can get woodland hunters and lumbermen. And we have some great roads giving us nice trade and increase in culture and improved roads and trade. And we can get greenway riders and spearmen. And finally we have the Dunedain camp. Extra recruitment slots, free upkeep, and we can get Dunedain rangers and wardens here. Alright, is there anything we need here? Off the bat, I'm probably going to get land clearance, but let's continue looking on the rest of the towns that we have. We have Michael Delving all the way over to the west. Here we have some schmeals and Office of the Mayor of Michael Delving. What does this do for us? Extra law, increased trade, and morale bonus to troops trained here. I think that's a unique building, actually. It is a town, giving us a little bit of law and extra defenses and dirt paths, a little bit of trade, culture, and improved roads. Alright, moving on. We have Sackville, close to Michael Delving. Got some schmeals here with some dirt paths. Other than that, nothing too spectacular. We can get a Dunedain camp here, though. Let's see, back here. No, there's nothing spectacular at Michael Delving. Alright, let's move on. Hobbiton, further to the northwest. Some schmeals, and the Green Dragon, extra building income and increased trade. And we can recruit spies here as well. And some dirt paths here. Other than that, doesn't look like there's any spectacular buildings we can build here. And we have Deep Hollow, also close to Hobbiton. We have some schmeals and some dirt paths. And we can get a hunting camp here, allowing us to get some hunters. And other than that, nothing too spectacular. Alright, that's everything as far as all our buildings. Let's take a look at our generals next. Barliman, he is in Bree. Councilman Andy, he's in the fort just south of Bree. And we have one of our Hobbit generals, Alf.
Yes, my lord.
He's in Deep Hollow. He's pretty weak, though. We have Braithor, the Dunedain. He's in this fort over here by the ridge, close to Deep Hollow. Bilbo, he's up in Hobbiton. He's kind of weak, too. And we have Paladin and Michael Delving. He's weak, too. And we have Will in Sackville. He's a little bit weak. It looks like I'm probably going to end up using probably Barliman, Andy, and Braithor.
Yes, my lord.
Those are my strongest generals. Let's take a quick look at Barliman.
Your orders, my lord.
Does he have a special ability? Yes, he does. Defensive stance. 3 charges, 120-second cooldown. Lasts for a minute. Plus 50 own army fatigue, which is permanent. Although a minus 50% enemy armies combat effectiveness, and it locks own armies morale to firm. Alright, does Andy have any special abilities? Doesn't look like it. And what about Braithor?
My lord.
Nope. Alright, let's take a look at these other Hobbit generals here. These Hobbit generals bring in a lot of money through farming, so I'm probably not going to move these guys around too much. Yeah, plus 3% farming output. And it doesn't look like he's got any special abilities. What about Bilbo? Doesn't look like he's got any special abilities either. And Paladin, he does have a special ability. He's got leadership. 3 charges, 60-second cooldown, duration 30 seconds. 150 points own army fatigue, which is permanent. 50% own army combat effectiveness. And locks own army morale. He's not a very good general, though. And finally, we have Will. He does not have any special abilities. Alright. Well, I don't know too much about Bree, but I'm probably going to try to snag up this territory down here before Dunlin gets it. This territory that's up here to the northeast, I'm not too much worried about it, because I think Dunedain is going to end up getting this. They'll automatically get this on the turn 1 actions, and I'm not entirely sure about any other territory to the north, but down here to the southeast I do want to try to snag up as much as I can down here. So I need to start moving some troops around. But before we do that, I do want to start getting some money making stuff. How are we looking on money? Yeah, we're probably going to end up losing quite a bit here after this first turn. Let's go to Bree first. Oh, you know what? Let's check and see what we can even recruit from here. Bree, we got the bodyguards, good attack, above average charge, and some pretty heavy armor. And they're armor piercing, and we can get Dunedain wardens, above average attack, average charge, and some above average armor as well. They can do shield walls, bonus versus mounts. And Greenway spearmen, and almost the same as the Dunedain wardens. And we have the Dunedain Rangers. Above average missile and melee, average charge. Less than average armor, though. Inspire nearby troops, though. That's nice. Reliable in woods. And we have the Dwarven Travelers, just above average melee, average missile and charge. And a little less than average armor. And moving on, we have the Bandobris Archers. Yeah, very similar to the Dwarves, it looks like. Yep. And we have the Greenway Riders, which is cavalry, just above average attack. Pretty heavy charge, though. And some respectable armor, actually above average armor. Yeah, they have a powerful charge. Those are good cav. And we have the Lumbermen, above average attack and charge, although very lightly armored. They are armor piercing, however, and they're adept in hiding in woods. And we have the Breland Militia, weak attack, weak charge, very lightly armored. They do have bonuses versus mounts, though. And continuing on, we have the Woodland Hunters, which is archers. Weak melee, just above average missile, weak charge, very lightly armored. reliable in the woods. And finally we have the watch sheriffs. Average melee, less than average missile and weak charge, and very lightly armored. Can hide anywhere, and the armor piercing. Reliable in the woods. And finally we have the archer militia. Yeah, less than average missile, melee, and charge, very lightly armored. And we can get a diplomat and a spy. You know what? We're going to recruit those guys right now. Constructions, I probably want to get some land clearance. Wow, our populations look pretty low. Let's take a closer look here. Oh yeah, low populations. Bree's got the biggest. We could get these masons halls. It does reduce building costs by 10%, but in these villages out here, I don't think they're going to be too important. I do want to get this land clearance built pretty quick though. Land clearance will give us improved food production. We can get a traveler's rest, giving us a culture increase. We don't need that though. Smoking house, increased income, and we can get spies. We don't really need them right now. Meeting halls will be important though, giving us increased law and recruitment slots and free upkeep. And Dunedain camps, we can recruit more troops too. But the ones that's going to be priority for me, I think, is going to be the land clearance. Yeah, they're just over 1,000. Let's go ahead and get them over here in these smaller places that have low population. Let's get them built up. And let's see, the hunting camp will extra money, free upkeep, and we get woodland hunters. Yeah, not too important. Hobbiton, let's get some land clearance there. And Michael Delving, let's get some land clearance there. And oh, we can get a grain exchange here too later on. Grain exchange brings in extra money and increased trade, and we can recruit cav and merchant militia with them too. Ooh, I gotta remember that. Alright, that's gonna eat up all our money. We only have 220 left. Do we have enough to do anything over here? Nothing. I don't think we can even recruit anything else. And we can get another spy over here at Hobbiton too, but let's save that money. How's our finances going to look? Yeah, we should have just over 1,200 next time, but we need to deal with taxes too. Okay, now something I do know. There is some rebels down here, just south of Bree. I think they're in the trees over here. I think I want to take those guys out quick too. I think there might be a pile of rebels out to the east and some more up here to the north. I'm not entirely sure if there's any out this way though. We do have Menglin just to the south of Bree too, but this place here has these barrow whites, and I think if you take that place you get constantly harassed by them. So I might avoid that place initially and try to get down here as fast as I can. Alright, in the meantime, let's start moving troops. Yeah, I'm going to leave these Hobbit generals over here because they're making us a lot of money. Let's move these guys out here to the fort. He's going to get us some free upkeep. And let's move these sheriffs. Let's bring them down here to this fort. We can build an army down here with Braethor. And these sheriffs, let's bring them down that way too. And Michael Delving, we have some sheriffs over here. Let's put them over here in Sackville for now. Alright, nothing but generals over here. Alright, now up here at Bree. Let's leave Barlaman there for now. What do we have down here in this fort? We have Andy down here with some riders and some spearmen. Let's grab all these troops, which is militia and a couple archers. Let's get these guys all together here. Alright, I'm not entirely sure if they're actually here or not now. Just for the hell of it, let's move down here. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's fight them. Oh, what are we dealing with here? Orc fighters. Decent attack, above average charge, although lightly armored. Good stamina. Yeah, we should be able to take those guys down. No missile weapons. These guys have some experience though. Alright, let's fight. Should be easy.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
And we got a little bit of fog here. Let's see if we can clear that up. And that should be good. Alright, and looks like we are going uphill. My guess is they're going to be over there. Let's come... Yeah, let's deploy from over here. Let's grab all the infantry. Let's go over here. Let's move these spears out here to the flank. Let's get the general here. All these spears there, and missile weapons right behind them. And finally the cav right behind them. Alright, let's start. Alright, they're over there. Let's move over here, grab this high ground. Let's see what they're going to do. Yep, he's running for the high ground. I kind of figured he would. That's alright, though. We got a couple sets of archers here, so we should be able to do some decent damage with them. They don't have any missile weapons themselves. Damn, I hope this rain stops. Alright, let's go for a pivot. And let's slide up here to this higher ground. I don't expect he'll attack us since we have a superior force. If we're lucky, he'll move downhill and he'll give up this high ground to us. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. Yep, he's just going to keep rotating. Alright, so we're going to rotate a little bit more and we're going to slide over here. Get this higher ground. And we're going to shoot him up. Alright, we're going to have some decent arcs here. Looks like we will. Damn this rain. Alright, let's see. These guys can get in shield wall. Let's go ahead and put them in shield wall right now. Alright, my general's here. You can stay right there. And these are my weaker militia troops. Let's spread them out over here. Alright, archers are opening up. We getting some decent arcs? Yeah, looks like we are. Alright, shoot them up, boys. It's always got to be raining. Alright, we do have our cav too. Hope they might be advancing on us. Yeah, that rain's going to hamper our archer fire, unfortunately. Alright, let's move the cav out. And get in behind these guys. Yeah, they're definitely coming in toward us now. Let them come in. Alright, cav, let's get in behind them. They're going right for my guys over here. Alright, let's get the general out here. They're running into my shield wall. Let's set up behind these guys, see if we can get a hammer and anvil going on.
If we continue like this,
and in we go. Come on, boys, get them. They just broke. They just broke. And those guys are moving over here. Alright, let's get over here. Help these guys out. You guys get into that fight. Those guys are all broke. Alright, let's see if we can hit these fighters here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, they just broke. Alright, you guys come over here. Alright, and let's see if we can get in behind these guys and break them up real quick. Alright, in we go. Alright, you guys move in. Alright, don't get in my way. Alright, let's get him.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Alright, let's run these guys down. Alright, did these guys come back in a fight? Yeah, they did.
Captured the enemy's general.
Alright, you guys set up. You guys set up. And you guys set up. Let's let the archers shoot him up a little bit. Let's pull that cav back. Alright, are these guys still in range of them? Yep. Alright, we're doing alright. Damn this rain.
The enemy army
there they go.
the field.
No need to run these guys down. Let's just go ahead and end it.
Be awed by the
Oh, nice. Only lost 42 guys.
Today.
Almost 800 of them we got. Beautiful.
We have
Camp sacked. Alright.
There's no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Oh, there's some guys running around right here. Agarolg. Are we going to be able to get around him? I don't want to fight these guys, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna stick
Yeah,
you.
those are barrow whites. Yeah. We could probably kill them, but I don't want to waste troops on those guys. I want to get down here and snag up this territory that's all down this way. Let's just move everybody down here.
Honor. We shall continue
There's
tomorrow.
a town
We
down
can
here
go no
someplace.
further, my lord.
And then I'll have this army built up over here with Brathor. And then I can push 2 armies down this way. I want to get down here before Dunland gets a foothold. Alright, and is there anything else we need to do? Maybe we have enough money to do some kind of recruiting somewhere, possibly? Nope, nothing there. Oh, we can get another spy, though. You know what? How's our finances doing? That might put us in the hole. Not entirely sure if I need a spy over there. I got one getting recruited here. You know what? If I recruit him, how's our finances going to look? Alright, yeah. Let's just recruit him. Alright, now the next thing. Let's take a quick look at our taxes here. Can we raise taxes a little bit? Yeah, we can go to very high, but that's going to give us a population kill. Let's just go to high taxes, and same with here and Sackville. Let's just go to high and Deep Hollow. Yeah, it looks like all these are going to be the same. Ooh, Michael Delving. We're going to have to leave these guys on normal. I don't want to stunt population growth. Let's see, does Paladin have any kind of crazy thing going on here? Command, personal security, hobbit, special ability, budding bureaucrat, giving us trade income and public order. Promising commander, and talent with numbers. Yeah, he's bringing in quite a bit of money for trade, too. Yeah, I'm going to leave those hobbits alone because they got some really nice farming increases. Alright, I think that will do it. Yep, let's go ahead and move on to the next turn. Dol Amroth claims Edelond. Candidate for adoption. We're going to decline that. Moria has been reclaimed. New mission, take Matraith. 1500. Is that the one we're going toward? Yeah, that's where we're going. Nice. That will work. Alright, we are eating heavily into the profits. Just over 400 coins in the coffers. Fornos is reclaimed. Yeah, that's up here to the north. So that's going to give us a little bit of buffer zone between us and Angmar. Alright, mission. And we got a diplomat and a spy. Alright, and let's go ahead and move those guys now. This spy here, let's send him south. I saw something moving around down here. I'm not entirely sure what the hell it was. Oh, it's Halbarad. Oh, it's Northern Dunedain. Is this place empty? Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wonder why he didn't get in there. Maybe he didn't have enough movement points to get in that.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I'm going to move this army down here anyways.
Making camp here.
Now, can these guys...
Your orders.
Yeah,
my
I
lord.
can capture it with this place here.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's see what else was going on here. You know what, I'm going to bring these guys out. Let's bring these guys over to Bree.
Yes.
And let's build this army up. Actually, you know what, I'm going to just go ahead and... Well, you know what, we're getting free upkeep here. Maybe we should take advantage of that. Let's move these guys here.
Orders.
And let's see, I had a guy over here at Sackville too. Let's grab them and keep moving them.
Your command. March
Now
to
what I
exhaustion
could possibly do is my
Your orders,
cav.
my lord.
Can he get in there?
Marching to war.
Yes, okay, good.
Victory in your
I'm not going
name,
to sack
my
it. We're
lord.
not getting anything out of that except killing population, so let's just go for an occupy. Alright, what do we have here? It's a large town with some land clearance and some dirt paths. Alright. And we just picked up those 1500 coins. Good. So now we can build something of use here. This place we can probably get a mason's hall because it looks like we can build a lot of stuff here. Yeah, that's going to reduce building costs by 10%. Let's see, that's 900 coins. I wonder, can we afford... You know what, I think I'm going to get a mason's hall up here too because we're going to be able to build a lot of stuff up here. Yeah, let's build that mason's hall. And let's build this mason's hall here. Wow, that was right on time, man. Oh my god. He must have ran out of points. I don't know why this place was empty. Unless it's supposed to be empty. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, how's our finances looking? Yeah, we're going to be in the plus. We should have just under $1,000. Alright. Let's take a quick look at the rest of our agents. Let's keep this spy moving down here.
Approaching quiet.
And
My
this
lord.
diplomat, I guess we can send him toward Enidwaith. There are other places way over here, though. Yeah, let's send him down
Tomorrow's
that way.
journey planned out.
I thought I recruited a spy up here. I guess I didn't. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I don't have a recruitment slot there. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't have enough money to get anything else, so... Well, we're running up on time anyways. Is there anything else we can do? I don't see any troops moving in toward us, so that's a good thing. Alright, now, one other thing I want to check. Alright, yeah, we're going to leave those guys alone. And Matraith. We're going to leave those taxes right where they're at. Alright. Yeah, so far so good. Oh yeah, right now we're on the border with Dunland, so that means they own the Tharbods. I didn't know if they actually controlled them or not, but yeah, unfortunately they do have control of them. So I got to build this army up down here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and hit them guys. I want to at least get this side of the river here, because otherwise we're just going to get flooded with a lot of troops. I don't want to mess with that, so... I can probably... Well, let's leave those guys there for now. They're getting free upkeep. And
Yes,
these guys
my
can
lord.
stay here. Alright, we're running up on time, so let's just go ahead and end the episode here. We'll see you in the next one.